Here I am with Wilbury. I'm headed back up to the national park on my quest to find a bull moose, a big bull moose. So I'm coming up on the Beaver Meadow side, which I said I wouldn't do again, but I don't think my chances are really that great over on the Fall River side. So I'm trying this side again. I actually figured out a safer side road to get to the entrance. So I've been able to avoid most of the traffic heading up here. I'll show you. It was fun coming out of this park. The last time it was in the dark, but like I said, it was a little bit dangerous, so I don't want to do that again. So that's the road, the main road that everybody takes to get to the national park. This is actually a little side road. I think it's just for a lot of the Park Service employees, but it's a nice road, and as you can see, there's no traffic. So especially when I come down, it'll help me avoid a major intersection. But with that being said, right now it's time to get off this road and get back into traffic a little bit, but I'm just about to the entrance. Let's see what happens. Let's go see what we can see today. Fall foliage and traffic jams. It's the Rocky Mountain Park way. First deer of the day. Muley. Good day for a hike and bike. It's a beautiful fall day. It's a little windy, but my gosh, it's gorgeous. So I actually climbed up to Cub Lake, what was it, a month or so ago? I'd done a little film on that. But as I hiked up here, if you guys remember, there's some marshy meadows that look perfect. Oh, look at my hair. That look perfect for moose sighting. So I hope to see some moose, but I'm only going to be up here a couple hours. I'm actually going to head out a little early. No sunset hike today or bike because I just don't feel as safe here riding back on the Beaver Meadow side. So hopefully I can see a moose. If not, I'm pretty much guaranteed to see some elk on the other side of the Moraine Meadows. Made it to Moraine Park, and I'm happy to say there's hardly anybody here, which is amazing. It's later in the day. I only have about an hour and a half, but I'm going to sit here and hopefully a bull moose comes out. We'll see. But even if he doesn't, you know what? It was a beautiful bike ride up here. The fall foliage is just amazing. And I've already seen, like I saw the deer, I'll see some more elk. Worth it. I'm sitting here on a rock, but if you look, there's water. There's some marshy water out there. This is all marshland and more water right over there. So this is prime moose territory. Evan has seen moose out here before, so hopefully. With everything going on in the world today and here in America with the government shutdown and everything, this isn't an escape for me. This is just reality. Reality is seeing real life and wildlife and nature and God's creation and walking through the town, cycling through the cities, seeing the people. That's real life. It's not sitting down watching hour after hour of TV or playing video games or watching the news. And, you know, I keep up with the news. You know, I'll have it on for a little while. I'll listen to it. But then after a while, I shut it off and I go outside. All right, no moose in the water. I've been here, yeah, for an hour and a half. I read my book for a while. It was funny. There's some camping up by Cub Lake, and a lady, some backpackers walked by, and she said, "I see your tie-dye, and I'm going to ask you a bold question. Do you have any marijuana? I forgot mine." Boy, did she ask the wrong lady. But anyway. I will not give up on the moose. I have all fall and winter to find myself that bull moose. As I've been sitting here, it's just non-stop elk bull bellowing. Bellowing, bugling, screaming. It's crazy. It's been non-stop. So, and it is getting a little cloudy, which means it's going to be an early sunset. So I'm actually going to head in. Maybe we can see some elk action. Let's see. All right, let's head back to the bicycle. head back to town, see what we see. So I'm walking back down the trail to Woolbury, and I am coming upon a small group of elk with a monster bull. This is actually a little freaky. It's like I'm brave and all, but I'm not that brave. I don't want to get that close. So I'm going to walk a little bit, but I don't want to get stuck here. It's getting dark, but dang. He's on a mission. Okay, I've made it to the safety-ish of the stairs, and I might be able to get on the rock and look down on them, but they're right there. They don't look that close, but they're actually pretty close, and that bull is massive. He is all worked up, and he's got some sharp antlers. There we go. Oh. Yep. Oh my gosh. He's not messing around. Whoa. See, this is why I don't watch TV. I don't need TV. This is real life drama here. This is the biggest bull. And then over here, you have a mid-sized bull trying to get some ladies, but he's too small. And then you got this other bigger dude over here. So that was just on my way down from the Cub Lake Trail. I'm almost back to the bicycle. So then we were all sitting on this rock looking down onto the meadow, watching the elk go crazy. And the whole time I was sitting waiting for the moose to come out, all I could hear was bugling all around me, like I said earlier. So this lady was telling me is that the moose won't come out if there's too many elk making all that ruckus, basically. And once she said that, that actually kind of makes sense, because I'm like, why am I not seeing any bull moose out here? They try to avoid the chaos, which the elk do get crazy. I do not blame them. But I'm almost back to the bicycle, and then yeah, let's see if I'm not nervous about getting back before dark, but I'm nervous about the animals I might run into on the bicycle, and I don't have the safety of a car to hop into. So just got to keep my eyes open, but maybe we'll see some more action from a safe distance. Well, it might take several more tries in order for me to actually find a bull moose, but in the meantime, we have lots of elk drama to watch, so that's pretty cool. Can't complain about that. It's not always about the elk. The deer are in rut too. Look at that cute little buck.